Well, once again, I'm out there making another great day, and I am Magic Kingdom, and we'll do another food review. I've food reviewed this before, the Columbia Harbour House here in Liberty Square. Gosh, it's been a few years back that we reviewed this, but I used to go to this quick service twice a week for lunch, and got to know the cast, and then eventually became a cast member myself. But that was way on. That was probably 3 or 4 more years out, or no, 2 or 3 more years after that. But used to be a gentleman who came and ate here. They called him Tom Tuna because he got the tuna sandwich, and he sat in a certain spot. I'm gonna see if I can't try to get that table. That was the table that I always got, and I didn't know I was getting his table until my friend Nancy that worked there, she came upstairs. She goes, "Oh my God, you're in Tom Tuna's table." I was like, "Do what?" And then she started explaining it to me, and he gets upset if somebody's sitting in his table. But gosh, that was so many years ago. It was like 2007 to 2008, 2009. It's now 2024, and that gentleman was getting up there. I don't know if he's still alive or not. He may not be, but he was here 5 days a week. He was here, during the week, just about every day, and he would wait to. He wanted to be waited on first, and they would cater to him, and they would make his sandwich, and they would take it up to him and everything, and it was real nice to him. But behind his back, I don't know if they ever called him. I don't know if he knew they called him Tom Tuna or not. He may have, but I just thought it was kind of a unique little story. But I want to go review this. I've ate stuff all day long, so I'm not sure if I'll finish it, but I'm gonna try. And that's coming at you right now.
Right there on the floor, Gigi.
Where are you going in such a hurry, boy?
Not even a slight bit of mild nudity.
Hey everybody, this is John Schneider.
We are the Gravlax brothers from the planet Fuckaton.
Hey, this is Butch Patrick from the Munsters.
I'm gonna put you out of the jail and throw away the key.
Make it a great day.
Because you deserve it.
Yes, you do.
You deserve it.
You deserve a great day.
Well, going into the Columbia Harbour House. It's been one of my favorite restaurants here in Magic Kingdom quick service. Used to sit up there in that window right there with a man named Tuna Tom, and I would come here a couple times a week for lunch. Let's go get something to eat. They've even got a fireplace downstairs. I don't think I've ever noticed that, and I've been in here a zillion times. I mean, really, I always eat upstairs. My friend Nancy and I can't think of the other girl's name. They no longer work here, but yeah, not too big of a line. So I'm gonna go wash my hands, and then I'm gonna order some food. Well, I have got my meal here at the Columbia Harbour House, and I got my old table upstairs. The table known as Tom Tuna's table. Tom Tuna used to sit here, and so did I. I had to get in here after him to get this table. It's a nice little quiet spot up here, and I used to come here 2 or 3 times a week and get this table. And they'd say, make sure he ain't up there. He would get upset if somebody was at this table. This was his table. He's probably passed away by now, I would imagine. That was back in the early 2000s. But I got the fried shrimp, and they used to be bigger than this, and you could, a little bit different. They'll probably be good. And I got a new item that they have is the Boston cream pie. That looked pretty darn good. And now you have to buy the hush puppy separate. That doesn't come with the meal. You get fries, but that's still fine. And the cocktail sauce is like this, and you don't get to pump the ketchup. You have to do the packets. I prefer the pumped thing, but anyways, looks good. Let's try it. Well, I have to admit, these shrimps don't taste the same as the other ones did. They were okay. Fries were excellent. And the Boston cream pie, it tastes really good too. Unfortunately, I can't eat all this because I have been eating multiple things all day in small portions. So it didn't take much to fill me up. I thought I was hungry, but eyes is bigger than my stomach. But definitely come upstairs if you come to the Harbor House. You can people watch and sit here and just kind of relax. I used to do this 2 or 3 times a week. And this was the table I set up, all the way in the back at the top, over the walkway of going into Fantasyland. And I had no idea all this time that I'd been sitting at this table. And my friend Nancy that worked here at that time said, "That's Tom Tuna's table." And then she proceeded to tell me the story, how he came in Monday through Friday, and he would be the first one down there waiting to be waited on. And he'd order a tuna sandwich, and they would take it to him upstairs and set him down here at this table. And they took the sandwich off the menu, but they would continue to make it for him even though it wasn't on the menu because it was his favorite. And he would get upset if someone was at this table. But I've sat at this table many times and always think of Tom Tuna. Never did talk to the guy. I saw him sitting here. That was way back in 2007, 2008, 2009. And right back in there is where the table is that I ate at. As you can see, it's a very large upstairs. There's tables all the way back in through there. And they have these nice bench tables out here that you can set out. And here's overlooking where you order. And you can do mobile order here as well. And there's even more seating back this way. You see, nobody's up here. Nobody is up here eating. There's all kinds of tables. Plenty of tables. And I think they rent out the back here sometimes for little parties back in there. But right now there's people eating up there. There's condiment stations. And most people eat downstairs. I always eat upstairs. Well, once again, I am full. And that was Columbia Harbour House here in the Magic Kingdom. It's a little quick service lunch. Probably one of my favorites in the park. The shrimp wasn't as good as it used to be. Fries were good. Dessert was good. Of course, the Coke's always excellent. But definitely come check them out. They have other things on the menu. I might have to give it another shot. I didn't care for that shrimp, but I might give it another shot. But like I said, I used to come to this quick service at least twice a week for lunch. And it's when I lived in Orlando. It's probably about 10 minutes from the place. And it's hot and I'm full. I'm ashamed that I couldn't eat all that, but I ate off and on all day small portions of things at Epcot and here. So that's why I couldn't eat it all. Normally I eat it all, but I've ate quite a bit of food today. So remember, if you can, go out there and do something you want to do. I procrastinate myself sometimes, and but once you get out there, it's great. And it's just I don't know how you just don't know about tomorrow, so do it today if you can. Remember, go out there and make it a great day because you deserve it.